Good day. This is Trust in Hashem. I'm Menachem Avichai. Today we're going to be covering in the book of Bereishit, the third Parsha Lech Lecha. It's if you want to be on a notice basis of getting, if you want to be notified, if you want to be notified of any new podcasts of mine, you should either follow on Rumble or subscribe on YouTube. That way you'll be notified every single time I put something up, if you want to. We appreciate it. Thank you. On the 12th chapter, the third verse, Hashem says one of the most important lines in all of the Torah. I will bless those that bless Abraham, and I will curse those who curse Abraham. It's a very important line. It has to do, it's like an introduction to later on in chapter 12, verse 7, and then later in chapter 17, verse 19 and 21, what Hashem's going to say. So in chapter 12, verse 7, Hashem says, I will give this land to your child. But at this point, he doesn't have a child yet. So what is exactly Hashem referring to? He answers that in chapter 17, verse 19. And Hashem says to Abraham, in truth, Sarah, your wife, will bear your son, and you should name him Yitzhak, Isaac. I will establish my covenant with him, an everlasting covenant with his children after him. Now Hashem continues to talk to Abraham, and he tells him he's about Ishmael. Ishmael's the child that he has with Hagar. And he says Ishmael will be a great nation. But then he says in chapter 17, verse 21, Hashem says, but I will establish my covenant with Yitzhak, with Isaac. As you can see, the Torah clearly points out this is the start of the land of Canaan going to Am Yisrael, to the nation of Israel. As everybody knows that's going to happen in the Torah, what's coming up, Hashem's going to free him from the land of Egypt. He's going to take him to Mount Sinai, give him the Torah, and then he's going to take him to the edge of the land of Canaan and say, there you go. There's your land. Go in and conquer it. I will be with you, Hashem says. I will make sure that you get it. They go in, they do conquer it. It becomes the Eretz Yisrael, the land of Israel. Am Yisrael's, the nation of Israel's land. Later on, in Deuteronomy, the 5th book of the Torah, of the 5 books of Moses, Moses is talking to the children of Israel, and he says to them that every single person, every single one of you has a choice in life. You can choose good, which is the path of life, the path that follows the way of Hashem, or you can choose evil, the path of death that goes against the will of Hashem. This is what we're facing today in the modern world. People are saying, oh, Yehuda Shamron, it doesn't belong to Israel. Really? Hashem already said it does belong to the nation of Israel, to Am Yisrael. You have your choice. You have free will. You can either follow the people that want to do the will of Hashem, which is life, the path of life, or you can go against the will of Hashem, the path of evil, the path of death, that goes against the will of Hashem. The choice is yours. We all have free will. Please remember to either follow me or subscribe on YouTube. I would appreciate it. This is Trust in Hashem. I'm Menachem Avichayiel. Have a good Shabbos. Shabbat Shalom.